Hello and welcome to a whistle-stop tour of why you should study English language here at the Misbourne. So, you might not realise it, but English language is all around you. Whether it's you're learning to drive and you're learning to decipher those codes in those road signs, or whether we're listening to another speech by Boris, on this course you will understand how politicians manipulate and avoid answering those questions. What about those newspapers or the news that you read online? We'll examine how editors use language to present their political and their social views on current affairs. What about those conversations around the dinner table or indeed in that sixth form study room? Do men dominate or do women? We will examine in spoken discourse the different features of how women and men communicate and whether they're different. And then finally, we look at those storybooks you read as a child and examine why they were such an important part of your development. So what are our lessons like? We look at a range of different styles of data, whether it be a magazine article on plastic consumption, and you can see how this student has examined the use of this noun, apocalypse, and how emotive it is. But we also look at perhaps a storybook, The Gruffalo, looking at the images and how that has been produced as a visual reference that fits the text. We apply theories and social viewpoints to the data to try and understand the intended meaning. We have some examples here as well. Again, another newspaper article, but we also look at the difference between the female and the male brain when it comes to spoken discourse. Our lessons involve a lot of discussion. It's good to have different opinions and also teacher-led questioning and modelling. So we might examine two newspaper articles here from the Daily Mail, and we will look at why there are different presentations of the two duchesses, why they're using rhetorical questions in the Meghan Markle extract, and what are they trying to imply through the photos that they use. Then we come on to a topic that's not taught that will be new to you. I cannot stress enough how different the English language A-level is to the GCSE. So let's just have a look at this clip. So this is all part of the topic child language acquisition. We will learn and look at data and videos and try and understand how a child learns to speak, how a child learns to read, and how a child learns to write. It is a popular part of the course, and I'm sure it will be interesting and new for you to learn. So to sum up, do you want to decipher the world around you to become a more critical thinker and analyst? Do you want to learn about new topics such as child language development and language change? Do you want to become an expert at debating topics such as men interrupt too much or women only talk about fashion? And then finally, in the coursework element, do you want to have the opportunity to be a journalist, author, speechwriter, or even blogger? So in the words of a past student, Molly, English language opens your mind to a wide range of interesting topics that can be very inspiring, such as the relationship between language and an individual's identity. It's a brilliant blend of discussion and research that can really help you find what you want to do next in life. And I'll leave you with this about what some of our current students and another ex-student thinks about the course. If you have any questions about the topic, about the course, please come and see myself, Mrs. Callian, and Miss Kirkham in the English office, and we will be happy to discuss this at further length. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you on the course next year.